What kind of media institution might distribute your media product and why?
Well, I think definitely it's not going to be a big company like Warner Brothers or something like that, or Universal. It's probably going to be a much more smaller company. Possibly, if we've got the bigger company, probably being like someone like Film 4 or something, and then possibly them lending the money to a smaller production company, someone like Warp Films, to possibly distribute our film, really.
Since it's like, think of like films like back to Fish Tank and This Is England, they never like distributed to that many cinemas. And
no,
ours,
they were low house. Or
Smaller art
they're all
house.
like smaller art
Yeah.
houses where people are like
But
probably...
They like to work like this on a lower budget because they make more money eventually in the back.
I mean, if you think about our idents, obviously the companies that we made up to choose, we name one of them Prominent to show that is the that is the bigger company.
Putting the money
so maybe something bigger like 20th Century Fox, but they don't really have anything to do with
they don't make it. They just
And
supply
our
the
other
money.
company was called Overlooked because they're the company who makes the product. But if you see the idents, the first thing you're going to think is, you think the first company because you know that company.
I don't think someone like 20th Century Fox would put money towards us though, because
No.
they're kind of looking. You've got to remember they're more like a business, the bigger
they're more
company. They're looking
Hollywood.
for lots of money, lots
They're
of
looking for
income,
Hollywood
bigger
sort of
budget
films.
kind of films. Ours isn't really a bigger budget. It's kind of a small budget, small
very
scale
small
kind
budget.
of film.
It's almost like Monsters. It would probably be made and edited in your bedroom.
Yeah.
It was just filmed and just done,
Go out there,
edited, and just
Go out
published
there.
out there.
Yeah, it would
Not
be
paying for
just-
extras, just using who's leather on the
Yeah.
site and
Just using the location that we had already.
yeah.
That's like
Yeah.
Beth's family, like a family will be in the house. That's
But
where the
at the
location
end of
was.
the day, we could easily get that would work quite effectively. We wouldn't need all the big flashy cameras and all the extras because it's not meant to be like that. It's meant to
No,
be
you don't want
very
it to be.
realistic, and
I mean,
by
and
recording
like
it the way we
Monsters,
did, it would be very realistic.
And like Monsters, we only have two like actors or actresses actually who would be sort of paid to be
Starring,
there.
yeah.
So it would, and then you can just have any extras. I mean, it is not hard to find a group of people who would mind sitting around
Just
in
like
a
the
park
extras,
or
the
something
best
like
ones.
that, isn't it?
And it's quite
I mean-
common of a British social realism, really. It's not really heard of that they'd be kind of the bigger production companies putting the money forward would be someone like Fox. It is usually the smaller companies like Warp
Working
Films.
together,
Yeah,
almost.
with Film 4 usually. Some companies like that usually.
Yeah.
I think we've pretty much
But
answered
that's
that.
because social realism, it's like not really meant to be Hollywood, it's not really meant to be entertaining, it's almost meant to make you think and maybe even possibly change your life. Make you think about,
understand someone
understand
else's.
and
That's
consider
what social
more.
realism is.
Well, I
Trying
think
to like
that is
connect
quite
to our audience.
Yeah,
as well.
there's quite a lot of barriers about mental illness and OCD that people have because they just don't understand it. So, you know, if we can break down even for a few people, like just a small group of people that our film was distributed to, it would
And that's what
might
social
change the
realism
world
is.
a little bit.